Hey everyone. Um, it's been a minute since I last seen you guys. How you all doing? Oh, hey, glad to hear. Hold on. Whoa. You guys got a lot to tell me. Hold on. Before we catch up on some things, there's a few things I want to go through. First thing first. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach almost close to 400 views on my second video. Round of applause. Cheering on. Oh my gosh, no, that means so much to me. You guys made that happen. Um, gosh, it's just crazy how that video all started. I remember it so clearly. I was eating with my parents. We were sitting down. We were discussing about some topics, and I remember I was like thinking when I was starting YouTube, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a crazy intro video. I told them all, and they didn't understand what I was telling them at first. My parents were like, "You do you, son." But no, shout out to all the people who've helped me out with that video, and especially Andreas. Here's his Instagram right here. Be sure to check him out and follow him. He's the one who got that drone scene, and if we couldn't have done it without him. So thank you so much, man. Really means a lot. Second, shout out to Xander. Sport intro. I think you guys already know what scene I'm talking about. If you don't, here's a little clip for you right here. Isaiah, feature me, play right now.
Now, set, go!
Yeah, shout out to him. But most importantly, shout out to my parents who really had their support and helped the entire time making this dream come true. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you, really. And also, we can't forget one more person. Hold on, look at this. So, come here. Shout out to my cat. He says hi. He's a crazy kitty. Now that cat, he crushed his intro. 10 out of 10 right there for him. Now I want to go some other things with you guys. I've got some plans, really big plans for the future for this YouTube channel. And I'm so happy that you guys are making this a dream come true for me. Thank you all for letting me reach 100 subscribers. Wow, it's crazy. That's all I gotta say. Really, thank you all for making this happen. And well, I'm guessing you are here today because you want to be inspired. In that case, there is some important ideas I want to share with you today. Tell me, do you say to yourself, today is going to be another great day? Do you say to yourself, I will keep working to be better than before? Do you remind yourself that anything, and I mean anything, is possible? Lastly, do you remember to say, man, I love myself? Yes? Okay. Great. Yes. Glad to hear that. Wait. Did I hear a few no's out there? Well, that is going to have to change.
Throughout all age groups, people have been struggling with their lives, physically, mentally, and emotionally. All around us, we hear people saying the same things. We hear, I don't want to deal with my problems. School is hard. I give up. I don't want to get up today. Why is he better than me? Work sucks. I'm not enough. Life is hard. Life is hard. The most common negative thought I hear. Everyone has said it. I have said it too. Yes, I admit it. There were times in my life where I believed I would never be more than I was at the moment. I started to question my existence and thought I will never make a difference. One way I started to overcome those bumps on my road was instead of asking, why is this happening to me? My parents told me to ask myself, how will you fix it? Sometimes in life, we question the wrong things to the point where it becomes a habit. It becomes a part of our daily conversations with other people. We have to be careful of what we spend our time and energy thinking about each day. Everyone has 24 hours. What are you spending your time thinking about? Is it pushing you closer to your goals? Are those thoughts helping you to become the person you want to be? People sometimes, sadly, get comfortable with their negative mindset. The interactions they have with others reflects this. Instead of seeing people or situations as they really are, they only see them as distrustful and hopeless. Coming back to myself, I too have had times in my life where I let my negative thoughts blind me. When this would happen, I would lose sight of the good things. My family, my friends, my home, even the simple things we take for granted, and feel sorry for myself. But, however, my mom would tell me, stop this pity party. Oh boy. She would tell me to check my thoughts and ask, are those feelings or facts? Whenever my mom told me this, I replied, the fact is I'm sad. Her response, the fact is, you can turn this around. I would start making excuses to prove to myself these feelings were facts. I'm crying, that's the fact. But we have to put those excuses aside and focus on the big picture. I have loving parents who help me on my days of character development. I have a roof over my head. I have food and water. And God is always with me. Those are the facts. Whatever has been keeping you hopeless, money, problems with family or friends, work, diagnosis, addiction, or something else, it feels like there is no way out of this rabbit hole. But it's just the feeling. The fact is, you can turn this around. The only thing that is standing in your way is only you. We fight with our emotions more than anything else. Our mind tells us there's no way we can fix this. But you gotta silence those thoughts and tell yourself, no, it's not over. I'm still here. I'm still standing. We are all broken people working to put our pieces together. Because sometimes life will knock you down. But don't ever forget, you can get back up. We have to remember to learn from our past, but keep moving towards the future. It may take time, effort, and energy, but it will all be worth it in the end. So tell me, how will you fix it? Maybe you need to let some people go. Find some ways to motivate yourself, or find things that add positivity and hope back in your life. I want you all to take a moment, look into yourselves, reflect on what you need to do to help you. Remember, we're all imperfect people, but that doesn't mean you aren't special. You have greatness in you. We will fail, but our failures are our steps to success. Negativity may blind you, but you can always choose to refocus your gaze. For instance, sometimes when we're outside, we take a glimpse of the sun. But if you focus on the sun for a long time, you will go blind. Negativity is just like this. If we focus on it for too long, we begin to lose sight of the good things all around and inside of us. When you are so focused on negativity, you will, and trust me, you will attract people with the same energy. Listen carefully. Choose your friends wisely. One important lesson I learned was, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. I too have been friends with people who were not a good example, but thought were cool and someone to be like. I started to act like someone I knew wasn't me, and I brought it to my home and was affecting my mom and I's relationship. I was too focused on wanting someone to like me instead of what was best for me. Most of the time, I didn't even hang out with them. Some of them, I guess you can say, I was somewhat their Uber. It's good to make friends in this world, but choose wisely of the people you bring in your inner circle. Don't put effort into people that won't put effort into themselves and others. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. We sometimes want to fit in the crowd, feel like we are a part of something. We may not see our potential, but there will always be someone who sees something in you that you don't see in yourself yet. In order to find the right people in your life is to be the right person for yourself and others. Hold yourself to a greater expectation. Learn to forgive and build trust again. Life will be tough, but you are tougher. Remind yourself, I will fall, but if I can look up, I can get up. Wise words there from one of my favorite motivational speakers, Les Brown. Don't fit in, fit out. It's going to be hard. It's going to feel like some days it's just you're holding the whole weight of the world on your shoulders. Nothing in this world is easy. If it is easy though, do some real soul searching and think hard about your priorities and goals. Because the saying goes, easy come, easy go. Don't ever let negativity control your life. You can do this. You already made it to this world. I know your journey is not over yet. You are here for a reason. You are not a mistake. God has chosen you. Everyone is unique in their own ways. Always stay true to yourself. Work on being consistent, and you will be unstoppable. You may say, I'm not good enough. It's impossible, or it's too late. But guess what? It's just a feeling. The fact is, it's never too late to change. Anything is possible. If you can dream it, you can do it. Everyone starts off as a follower. But you can choose to become a leader.
I hope this message
Has awakened something.
back inside you that has been put away for a long time. Hope you use this advice. And I know there will be times that are rough. And trust me, I've been there and done it. And it'll always turn back around. Because just always remember, our failures are our steps to success. But today is a new day. Get out there and make a difference. And just know, you're never alone. As long as you keep praying, God is listening. And He's always by your side. I wish you all the best. Be a good example for everybody. Because you never know whose life you are affecting. But, yeah. See you all next time. And more videos will come. Promise. Stay on top of your greens and protein. Always stay hydrated. And please wash your hands.